Okay, we are on. Welcome, welcome. Let's connect. So we are back at RayKit server.
Come in. I'll have a look.
Sure you will. Okay, it's daytime. That's great.
Try not to get it much. Welcome, welcome. Could you help me with these?
This is shorts, needle, glue, duct tape, bobby pins. Let's see what we got. No batteries. I wanted that. Okay, only one bobby pin. What about a needle? No, not really. Let's go and search all the garbage and the cars. Maybe we get lucky with some of it. Or maybe not. Come on, game, give me a needle. Oh, I want that. Yeah. But I want the driver more. Let's do it like that. It would be nice if we could do a quest or two before we left. Nothing. Oh well. Few more bobbies. Let's do that for now. Not much luck. Seems very much to have been cleaned out pretty thoroughly. Oh. A rubber band. Nope. Let's go to the fisherman. and see what he has. Any nice stuff lying around. So these houses. Oh, a metal pipe. Yeah, so we can't search the boxes, but we got surface spawns. So yeah, we got a pipe in that box. So for crafting, let's just check the pistol or the handgun. No, we don't even need about the rifle. Okay, so we really don't need the pipe at all. But actually making a rifle would probably be a good idea. Oh, we can search this one apparently. But not this. Okay. Nails. Scrap we can find. Oh, this can be either nails or... Okay. And 4 scrap. Yeah, why not? Let's actually make that. Hello, Basa. Welcome. So we're back here on RayKit. I just logged in a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, so yesterday I logged in for like 10 minutes, search all the cars, and I was pretty lucky. I got the mobile phone, so we kind of up and running with the crests. Actually, this one. Let's actually unpack that because I think this goes in here. Yeah, so we basically playing the loot Tetris again. Same old, same old. Okay, so at least we got that. A little bit more space. 1 slot. Yeah, so I'm kind of contemplating if I should craft the improvised rifle before we leave the trader area. I was hoping, of course, there weren't any quest for the batteries because I have the batteries, so apparently then there are no quest for it. But there was a quest for a needle. So I'm kind of hoping that I can find one. Oh, that's an awesome find, actually. Yeah, and why not? I will sell the axe. It's a bit too early for me to have any use for it. But it actually means that I right now can craft that that rifle, I think. Yeah, so we basically only need 2 logs, and we absolutely must not use the thread. Okay, so we craft this. This. And we needed 4 scrap. So that's 2 more. Was it here? Yep. Okay, let's see. Improvised rifle. Cool. No, all we did in the first stream was to, yeah, basically survive the night and go to the trader. And I'm just been sleeping at the trader, and that's where we are now, logging. So we are at the A0 trader. So that's kind of the corner of the map where we basically have nothing. Okay, so now we actually have a bit too much again. And I don't really want to leave anything, but let me just do this quickly and go and sell some stuff. And we can always come back and yeah, let's check this here. Oh, that actually also sells for something. Yeah, so we are kind of poor, have no space, are in a boring part of the world. And can't for the life of me find just a needle. So yeah, there's nothing here really. So you clearly feels that this is an active server and people come here and search everything. So you don't really have any loot anywhere.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Let's see what you have.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. 565, that's fair. Boom. And that goes there for now. Oh, let's drink this by all means. Let's get rid of that. Um, of course, we can't build this. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this guy is also searching all the garbage and probably finding nothing like me.
Welcome, stranger. Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Only 50 for a Deagle mag. I'm gonna keep that because there's a chance to find that type of pistol. But we should really sell one of these to get some space. And this is also not necessary for us. What are the chance we get an SVD anytime soon? Probably next to non-existent, but let's hang on to it for now. Let's do it like that. Okay. Oop. Oh, you dropped to the windmills? Yeah. Actually, A0 and C0 or Z0, if you like. I hate those areas. Those are, in my opinion, the worst places to spawn. Can we do like this maybe? Yeah. And okay, so we can have some more arrows. That's fine. That's actually good. Yeah, so I want to go up north. This server have been busy for well about a week and a couple of days, like 8-9 days. So people have probably put down their flag all kinds of places, all the neat places. I really like to live near this river. So I think I would actually move north and toward that place, but I would start here. Maybe I will go to the fish factory. But I definitely get out of this area because there's nothing for us here, and I'm not too happy about the south. The train yard is a great place to loot, but I would prefer to have a little more gear, a little more loot space. So yeah, I think we move this way, and then we'll see how far we go. Closer to the racetrack. Oh, she didn't start. Come on. What? What is wrong? Oh, that's strange. Let's do this. What? I think I'm bugged right now. Let me just quickly relog. Yeah, the race The racetrack is also a nice place to check out. But with the NPCs, I guess NPCs are crawling over that place, and there would probably also be many of them at the train yard. Oh wow, basic awareness. So okay, I don't know why we couldn't do anything, but now it's fine. Let's. Oh, yeah, that's gone already. Of course. Got 8, so 4 is enough. Oh, come on. Oh, our protein is super low, but the carbs is sky high. All right. 4. Okay, we got a fair amount of screwdrivers, actually quite a lot. That's something. Let's just, since I'm here, let's check it. Yeah, as I thought. Ah, come on. Good. All right. Yeah, I was hoping to do a quest or two, but apparently that's not gonna happen, so let's just move out. You're not gonna need that, and we're gonna find a ton of them, so. All right. I think I have the filter on. Okay, that's better. Not really any protein. So along the coast, right here, there's an World War II bunker. So let's go and check that one out. Oh. Can we go here? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No, nothing much. I was just, you know, talking to myself as usual. Agreeing with myself that I was not gonna do any quest at the trader. No needle, no nothing for me. So now I'm just on the move. And there's a World War II bunker here, just up. And that's basically the only thing between the trader and the small town across the bay. So let's just see what they have for us. Oh, that is a base. Okay. It is super weird in the beginning. It really is. It takes getting used to. And you in the beginning you constantly thinking about why does this make sense? What should I say right now and all that. And I'm not sure I have the correct recipe for all that, but it's better to say something than say nothing. I'm like, where is that bunker? I think it should be just about where we are right now, but apparently not. Maybe it's higher up. Oh, it's right here actually. Okay. So I wanted to approach from the high ground. I guess that plan kind of gone wrong, but nobody has spawned in just yet, so maybe that's fine. But keep talking. Did you have you set up so you can when you record your videos, you need to set up. You have some kind of software that can split up your audio tracks, so you have one audio track with the sound from the game and another audio track with the sound from your microphone, because then you can just, you know, say whatever. But when you start editing the video, you can decide to cut out your microphone totally if you think that all what you said during the video is not something you want to publish or want to be in the video. So there are different kinds of software to do that. I use something called restart, I guess. Yeah, okay. So I use something called let me see, Sonar something. Let me just check it. I'm not saying it's the best or anything. It's just the first piece of software I found. Yeah. GG Sonar. And it's free. Can I see about... It doesn't say much about itself. But it can do several things beside the audio channels. I only use it for the audio channels. There are other softwares to do that. Maybe some of it came with the microphone, the software. Yeah, I need to fiddle with the mic setup a bit. So these sort of sessions where I'm not actually expecting to use my recording is good for... Yeah. Yes, and it's a great idea to actually record your sound as well and actually make the recording so you can watch it afterwards. and you can hear how what is the volume, what is the level of the game, and what is the level of your voice and all that, and you can adjust all of that. So there's a bit of fiddling. Also the equalizer, how the microphone actually captures your voice. So every voice is different, and you know how when you listen to a podcast or a radio, they have done a lot of work, and they of course use professional sound technician and all that. But set up the filters and the equalizers so this voice is captured the best possible way by the microphone. This is something you also have to play around with. And there's something called compression and all that. But there are plenty of videos on YouTube you can search and watch to actually get an idea of what to do with it, because it's a completely new field. And yeah, I didn't know before I started this. Okay, let's give it a minute more, and then we'll try to log in. Okie dokie. Nothing. Some food in really... Oh, there's a car. Yeah, so as I said, people have been playing for more than a week, and of course most people have cars and bases and everything, and we got nothing. But that's all good. We are gonna... that is actual ammo for this one, but the birdshot is really, really bad, so I think I'm not gonna take it. But I wouldn't mind a needle, because then we could run back to the trader and do that quest. But nope. Moving on. Oh, it's... yeah, even though it's super bad condition, let's eat it. Oh, okay, I actually hope we could eat all of it. I just pressed abort just in time. But I think we got a little bit of protein. Yeah, just a little. Okay, nothing. Okay, this is disappointing. Okay. That's how it is. So now we just have to run for a long stretch. There is a cave in this vicinity. I'm not sure if it's here or further up. Things have changed. Yeah, I worked in live sound design and did some stuff with recording when I was in high school, but most of that was analog. So now I need to look into what's available with digital design. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. You have something, some little experience. I think there's a lot of the basics, the basic ideas and so on that you definitely have learned back then that you can use. So even though it's digital, all of it today, there's probably some techniques and something that you can use that is not dependent on. Oh, there's a spring. Oh, that's cool. So the spring used to be all the way up here. Maybe there are two now. So we are going for that town. How heavy am I? Yeah, I'm probably too heavy to swim. Oh. Okay. Actually, there could be a boat on the beach. There's a boat over there, but it's a broken down one. No, oh, stop. Oh, that's good. 38, but that is for the pistol, which we don't have. But we're gonna take it anyway. Let me just check. Now food repulsion is still bad. Let that heal for just a little bit. Hmm. Okay. So there's a quad at the scrapyard. But it need wheels, and we got all wheels at the scrapyard as well. That's kind of tempting. But everybody else got like cars and stuff. Plus it's PvP. Come on. Okay, now it's gone. It did just before the update. Adventure did a lot of tests with Fab, and it really does. It can launch almost. It can launch the other cars almost to space. And the Volkswagen and the Leica can get destroyed or almost destroyed. And the Ranger survives a bit better, but still, it really, if you got the quad with the spikes in front, that's really a killer. But the quad itself also takes a lot of damage. But I mean, you kill the other guy, so it could be a fun test. But you need to do it in the PvP areas. Oh yeah, it was Sam. It wasn't Fab. It was Sam. Yeah, they left the car graveyard. Yeah. Actually, I think Adventure is also streaming right now. Oh, we got some loot here. Nice. Let's see if we get anything nice. What is that? A long paddle? Okay. Now we just need a paddleboard. And some grills in super bad shape. And what is that? Ah, diving mask. That we don't have any use for. What? Oh, a base? Oh, okay. So this is a PvE area. So
Hello. Hey, do you need any food or water?
I got water but no food.
Oh, I got plenty of food. Since around here there's a watermelon patch, vegetable patches, and there's orchards to the north. There's tons of food around here, so it's a good spot.
Yeah, I'm just going to the town, so I think I'll be fine. Oh, he's giving us something. Oh.
Ah, okay. I was inside. Got a chest here.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Thanks, buddy. I needed the
Yeah,
protein.
No
Okay. Have fun. Bye.
Alright, catch you later.
Yeah, he needs a cutoff on his microphone. His microphone picks up a lot of noise. But that was actually pretty nice. We got we needed the protein, so we can get this one up. And we need some duct tape for the boots. Puppets. I think it's puppets. Hello, buddy. That sells for something, but we, yeah, base and all that. Oh, that is a good find. Thank you very much. But now I'm gonna be hot. But let's solve one problem at a time. Do it like that. That was a good find. Super happy about that. How did we actually light? Oh, we used this one. Okay. Okay. Then we can take that as well. Oh, come on. Ah, we got one already. Okay. Same. And that's an upgrade. And so is this. I really like this sofa. I want to bring it to a base. Oh, money, nice. Marine cap. Come on, buddy. Screwdriver, that's good. Yeah, so this spot, as I said, is actually really neat because there's some watermelons right here. That's the house and all that. Yeah, I should take that, I guess. It is protection after all, so. Where are you? Okay, in the bush, of course. Okay, buddy. Oh, a boat! Oh man, if that... Oh, there's the needle. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we got some duct tape to repair the boots. Now, if that boat is unlocked, I am gonna be happy. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's hope. No, of course it's locked. Of course it is. Yeah. Another needle, okay. That's good. Let's take it for now. And this is it with the A0 trader. Should I run all the way back here to do a needle quest and then go all the way back up? When you're on foot, you're really not feeling like you want to do that. Oh, leather jacket, but we got the better one. Okay. What's that? Oh, panties. Let's drop that. Take that on. RayKit beanie. It matches up better than this. Just block that room. Looks like they block this room as well. Oh! A school backpack, but it's so small, so not worth it. Let's eat this one. But, yeah. Oh, another one. That's good. That's money. But do we want to haul that all the way to the trader? And what of our weight? Oh, we're still okay. Yeah, so we picked strength. That's really helping us. On Chokeslam, we can only carry 40 kilos. So that's nice. Oh, duct tape. Amazing. It doesn't repair much. 30 uses and it only goes up like 16%. Puppies. Good. Off they go. Yeah. Okay, so this looks different. Oh, what is that? Okay. Mm. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. But so far no NPCs in this town. I kind of expected to meet something. In particular because we only saw a single puppet so far. Yeah, really what I really would like to find is some better boots. Okay, we already got a bigger flask, so not gonna take that. Okay, moving on. Okay, that's closed. Nails. Hmm. There's an open door. Oh, it's broken down. Yeah. Ain't not much here. These are new. Hmm. Yeah. can go. This sells for a lot more. Hey, a waste bag. That's a decent find. Let's repair it. Okay, now we are very hot. Let's go upstairs and cool down for a bit. Oh, a magazine. And we got the waste bag now. Okay, that is cool. So we kind of have to take some clothes off for a bit. Yeah, this is the hot area. That's why I just hate it. I wonder what that is. Probably some farms or something. Let me check. Okay, there's a World War II bunker up here. We should actually just check that out. There's some fruit farms and stuff. I'm kind of wondering if we actually need to go to the fish factory. There's a chance there's a seaside gas station. There's a chance for a backpack there, but I'm guessing with like 40 players, 36 players online right now, it has been looted over and over, so we are probably not gonna find anything. Yeah, so maybe we should just plain and simple go north straight away, get out of this heat, and move up towards B1 town and C1. I think that is the plan. Okay, so he's good again. We need to stand up, of course. Okay. So besides, I think maybe some better boots. We are not really that interested in this town. So I will just check a few houses and then we are gonna move out. Okay, they broke down this house as well. And this one. Okay, what about this bag? then it's also smaller than the improvised, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Got a 5th row or column. But apparently this type of house is good for finding backpacks, it seems. So that's good to know. So let's check this one out as well. That's better. Upgrade. We like upgrades. What do we have here? Trick. Okay. Don't need it. What is that? Bread and leather shoes. Okay. That is good. Classic shirt. Okay. I think we have been here long enough. Oh. Let's check this one. I think that's a school. Oh, that's blocked off. Okay, that's new. Camo. Gloves. Okay, we can enter from this side. Really nothing out here. Another backpack. Another jacket that we don't need. Oops. Okay, let's check the offices on top. Oh, money. $8. No, I don't have any armor. It's actually good you mention it because I should actually look into crafting one. Let's actually have a look. This one. Yeah, so 4 skins, a bunch of bolts, and some scrap. So it's not impossible at all. We need to find puppets basically, and have some scrapped cars, wrecked cars near. Should actually I should actually go and check all the cars for bolts just to get a head start on that before we leave this place. Good shout. Thank you, Rasa. Thank you. Okay, this looks different. Okay. Let's actually just take that, just in case some puppet hits us over the neck. Oh, that's a single puppet. That's a car. So I don't want to take the scrap. We can get that pretty easy. But if I can get a head start on the bolts, that would be ideal. And I think we had some in this garage workshop thing. Oh, there's one. Bingo. What was that? Nails, of course. Can it be substituted for nails? No, it cannot. It must be bolts. That was unlucky. And I think we got another one of these garage workshop thingies. As a bolt. What? I can't search this one? That's strange. So we got some cucumbers. Nice. Let's eat that. But that was not. Okay. Here we go. And I'm dying from heat again. Yeah. Yeah, Nubi was saying he didn't think he'd die so much in Meat Grinder today if he had an armor on. Yeah, it makes a big difference. I also noticed that. When we started on Chokeslam, I was super lucky to get a bulletproof vest right from the get-go, more or less, and that saved our lives more than once for sure. Nails, oh come on. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and cool off for a little bit. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna take a toilet break. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. So let's get up and let's get out of here. Okay, I'm super hot. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying doing that all the time. Pass out from the heat, yeah. I believe you. So there used to be a car here. Oh, it's still here. So that guy with the plane is coming back. Oh. Oh, we can't take it. That's too bad. Yeah, doesn't matter. Let's move out. Oh, hello, Mr. Becker. Welcome, welcome. So I'm on the wrong server today. I'm on RayKit server right now. And everybody have been playing for 10 days or so. And this character is just 1 day old. And is basically dying from heat stroke. Ah, actually, it's not that bad. So now I'm running north to get out of this heat. Right now I'm all the way down here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a nice server actually. I played before 1.0 also. I thought, yeah, I like all the settings, but I thought it got a little bit too easy for me. So that's why I also started a character on your server to get a little bit more challenge. But now it's about 40 players here, and need to go into the shade again, and that gives some different kind of challenges because everywhere I go, somebody else have been looting that spot. Hello, Dab. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so everybody have been looting basically everywhere I go, and I just meet empty containers and so on. So it's a different kind of challenge. Right now I want to go up to this bunker and see if I can get some military boots. I can sometimes they spawn at these places. Oh, nice, Stab. That's so cool. 40 out of 40. That's a great find. Was it in a container or a garage? Or where did you find it? Oh, there you are. Hello, puppet. Hello, mister. Come here to me. Come on. That's a good puppet. Good puppet. Give me my arrow back, please. Come on. It was at B1 factory upstairs in the most random box in the old building that had lockers in the corner. Wonder if there's a server out there with only NPCs and no puppets. That's actually an interesting question. I guess. Well, I guess a private server could maybe configure it to be like that. Hello, buddy. Come here. Come here. Puppet, puppet, puppet. Come on. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you need 3. Then you can have 3 arrows for you, mister. Oh, that's ammo for my gun. Let me eat the tomato. You want to try it? It could actually be funny. Could actually be funny. Okay, so let's just load that bad boy with the just about the worst quality ammo I've ever used. Yeah, single player first. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, there's a different AI for the puppet. Sorry, for the NPCs. They react differently to you and they're more aggressive. So it could actually be quite funny. I saw that the other streamer, he fooled me the other day. I thought that they actually had on his server had NPC bases, but it turned out to be shorts. I don't want those, but I can use these. It turned out to be a custom event they made on their server where the admins had built a small base and then spawned in the NPCs for the real players to come and raid. And that's actually pretty cool. Looked really funny. That's another thing we could try, but that needs a little bit of work from the admin. $45. NPCs spawn in the forest at night. I got jumped by 3 yesterday with. I was practically crawling with a what? A pit split refrigerator in my hand. Left me with 1 HP. Did you survive? The wolves are bad. They are really mean killers. The wolves can stun lock you. So if you don't have a pistol or something like that, meeting like 2 or 3 wolves in the forest and you are done. Okay, no boots for us. That's too bad. But I know a little secret, and that's oh, I still don't have a compass. In here in this forest, there's a nice little cabin. Long time ago, I had a base here. Let's see if we can find it. It's probably more like this way. Yeah, here it is. So you see, at this spot, when you have the World War II bunker, you go a bit north, a little bit towards east, and you got a really, really nice little spot here. Let's see if someone have taken it over for their base. Okay, we got some spawns here. Huh. Kind of random. Okay. A lot of nothing. Okay. That's too bad. How? Okay, so we got hypothermia again. Let's stay here and cool down a little bit before we move on. $38. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, so we basically need to cross this river. Right here to the right side of this bridge, we have a little dock, and sometimes there's a boat there. It's a boat spawn point. Our carbs are all down, so let's eat those. Now, did I throw? Yeah, gummy bears I threw away. This. Yes. Oh, I think that was a bad choice to take the leather shoes. They degrade quite fast. Okay. Oop. Okay. You know, sometimes there was an axe or something. Yeah, not today. All right. Off we go. Yeah, so we got a farm up here. And behind that farm we have the river. It's not much. Oh, what's that? Oh, panties. gonna eat a lot because I need to run a lot. Oh, that's a different. Oh, Basa, I found out which key removes the HUD, and it's the minus key on the numerical keypad. Oh, I've got the smoke and all. Let's toss that. Okay. Oh, just ate a bunch. So we learned that this type of house can spawn backpacks. It means I have to check it. Oh, money, nice. Okay, no backpack. No sugar. That's actually an upgrade. I'm gonna take that for now. Oh, yoga leggings. Okay. Yeah, so our carbs is down. This is gonna give us some. So I'm just trying to stay ahead because I know we're gonna burn calories like crazy. Because we need to run far. I had to look up what the key for the changing between first and third person was after I sat and picked away at the keyboard for a while. Yeah, it turns out it's enter. Yeah, I have bound it to one of the buttons on my mouse. There's a button near my thumb. And I've been playing SCUM for like 3 years before I actually decided to do that. And it's the best it's the best thing ever. Yeah. Okay, no boat for us. Zucchini. Oh, another one. But we are packed, so that's gonna stay. Okay. That's just all as they say. So I hope I'm gonna train my my strength with all this extra weight running around. Muscle gain. Yeah. actually so bad we was losing health. Yeah, I got this crazy gamer mouse. I didn't buy it. It has like 7 extra buttons. I don't know how to use it though. I think it needs its own software. You can try and go to excuse me. Go to options and mouse and where is it? No, it's controls. Sorry, controls, and then you like find something like that. When you click, then you have the binding straight away. Click it once. Next time you click, then you assign the button or the mouse button, and it might couldn't it. It's possible that SCUM can read all the 7 extra buttons. So just try it. I hate when you have to install all kinds of third-party software just to do a simple thing that like remapping a button. Okay. Cool down a bit. I can move on. So what's the next thing up here? Got some farms on our left side. Those are not that interesting. Like right here. I think I'm just gonna pass by. And then further up we got a small farmhouse. That's also a nice spot. Oh, there's a car. That is most certainly locked. Yeah, of course it is. No, you just press it, Barsa. You just go to the menu as I showed, and then you click on whatever you want to change, and the next click, that's the keybind. Yeah. Oh, I'm so hot. This is a little bit frustrating, but it's needed right now. Apparently, this is a super hot day. Uh-oh. Please don't run me over. Okay. I know that I typically cut the corner right here, so he might have done the same. Let me just take care of business. Oh, like click the actual button on the mice. Yeah, exactly that. That's exactly it. So first time you click to choose whatever function you want to change, and the next click, whether it's a keyboard button or a mouse button, it will bind it. And there's a good chance that SCUM can read all the 7 extra buttons on your mouse. It's just try it. Okay, now we're close to that little farm. Hello, Daddy. Welcome. How are you tonight? Are you playing on RayKit server? I'm just basically dying from the heat, so I have to take the clothes off every time I rest a little bit. Okay, let's see if we got any NPCs up here. Oh, that's changed as well. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, sure I am. Just started base building. Ah, cool, cool. So did you, yeah, obviously you found a nice spot. I'm just, this is only the second day I play this character. I want to move up and see if I can find a spot like near this river, but I fear that every nice spot is taken already. But I won't know unless I go and have a look-see. So that's my plan right now. Okay, so we can't search these, but these. So when you see these white bags like this, they can be searched and they will spawn a gravel bag like that. So now we can find gravel and cement on little places like this. That's pretty cool. Onion. Bad apple. Oh, we get planks from that. That's nice. Okay. You're near the boot camp, yeah. Not today actually. The first day I played, I had a few. Actually, I got killed. So my very first spawn, right after I created the character, was, let me show the map, was all the way up here somewhere. And I ran down to this city. And basically, as soon as I entered the city, a guy with a shotgun came up and shot me in the face. Then I spawned all the way down here. So I've been going to that's the first day I played, going to the brick factory and the gas station, and then all the way to trader. And now today I've been like here, and now I'm just moving north like that. So on a different server, I built a base up close to this little lake. Maybe it's where you are right now. Battery, don't need it. Okay, sometimes there's a car right here. So basically we have no space. So would it be better to just go around the town? Or actually to go loot it? I think there will probably be some NPCs in the town. Actually, there should be a hiking shop now. So the town has been changed completely, and I haven't visited that town yet. So that's I'm not completely sure how the layout and all that is. But I wouldn't mind better shoes or boots. No, really, the only thing I and it's not something I need desperately, but something better than these leather shoes. But it's not really a thing because I can repair them with the sewing kit. So I should probably just press on, move it north. This farm is a good place to loot, so maybe it's just better to go to that place. Yeah. Yeah, so basically what I'm looking for is oh, that's the bad one. That's a good spot for a base. We can always get back to the town. Oh wow, like a broken down church in the center. Nice. Yeah, so I should just find a spot, plant a flag, start filling it with whatever it needs. But it's been a long run, and we still got a bit to go. I'm just saying that because I've seen you just looking for car parts and come out of a town unable to run, but with no car parts. Yeah, I know. That's the loot goblin in me. I can't help it really. But you got a fair point. And I actually got a ton of shit on me. So yeah, I should go and make a box, put the log on it, and yeah, plant the flag. I should just focus on that. Whoop. Hello, Mr. Puppet. I'm just passing by. I hope we can get some action up here. A bunch of puppets or a few NPCs. Hopefully not level 5 NPCs. I don't want to die. I'm not really one to talk. I still have a cloth sling and found 2 logs in the first 1.5 hours I played and can't get rid of them because I never find logs. Yeah, that's how it is. I apologize for the view. Nobody wants to look up in a butt crack. At least she has some underwear on. Thank you, thank you. You're not dirty Dan for nothing. Okay, a base next to the farm. And I can totally understand why you would put a base right there, because that farm is one of the better places to loot. It's not like it's how do you say, like the factory or like a bunker or like a town or a police station. It's not that great, of course, but for a farm, it actually has a few boxes, and usually there's a car spawn point, there's a bike spawn point. I think even there's wheelbarrow spawn point. So, and typically there's a bunch of surface loot also. So you can almost always find a little this and that at that place. But of course everybody knows it, so everybody goes there, which means that when I go there, there's nothing. But I have to check. So let's do that. Så door open. As long as you're not pooping. Yeah. Look, everything is open. Of course it is. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, there's a tractor wheel. What is that? Oh, a body part for the tractor as well. Oh, and a hood. That's a lot of parts for a tractor. Uh-oh. Now I need to drop something. That. Now we just need the rest of the tractor. That would be really nice. I wouldn't mind driving around in a tractor. Surely beats running around. Yeah, let's get the carbs up. Okay. That's another nice graffiti. Can you read what it says? T-O, I don't know, something, I-S-L-A-V. Ah, Tomislav, of course. Tomislav. That's it. There. Can we climb? No, apparently not. That's weird. Oh well. Okay, so now we have a garage here, and I bet there's the car spawn point is right inside the garage. No space. Well, you might run back for it if we build a base close to this. Wouldn't it be cool if we could take the sofas with us back to our bases? What? Why can't I? What is this? Oh, yeah. Have no room. It's weird that some some containers I can't search them. That's pretty pretty weird. Let me I don't know what that sells for actually. Let's just leave it. Ooh. That's a good find. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, better. Upgrade and upgrade. Nice. Banjo. PvP pants. Yeah. Okie dokie. It's the yeah, it's the option that doesn't show. But if I hold F, I can interact with it anyway. That's gotta be a bug. And a tractor seat. Yeah, on the other server I play on Chokeslam, all the vehicles come in without any seats. So finding a seat like this, that's a really good find. But I don't know how it is. How is it with cars on this server, Dirty Dan? If you're still here, is it easy to or is it like before the update that we need to buy the cars from the traders? Oh, now my map key doesn't work. What the heck? Let me just go here quickly. I think I need to relog. Let me just do that quickly. Okay, now it works again. That was a bit concerning. Let me just cool off for a bit. Yeah, before the update, 1.0 update, we had to buy the cars or all the vehicles on this server. Maybe it's still the same. I have to read up on the rules actually, just to be sure. Why doesn't it go down? Okay, now it goes down. Good. Okay, while I'm cooling off, I can actually check on that quickly. Let me see. Server general rules. Okay, vehicles. 1 locked wheelbarrow per squad solo. Max 2 vehicles in total. 1 of each vehicle model type per squad solo. Bicycles included. Anything with wheels or wings or floating, you may have max 2, and they need to be of different models type. So you can't have 2 Rangers, for example. The 1 locked wheelbarrow is additional to this. Okay. If you can't drive it, do not lock it. Yeah, okay. So basically cars spawn into the world, but the a little bit special rule here is that you have to fetch all the parts you need in order to fix the car, so it can run and be driven before you put a lock on it. So basically that means you have to bury a chest somewhere or have a chest somewhere with all the parts in, and then when you have found everything you need, then you go to the car, install it, and then you can put the lock on. Yeah, okay. No, I didn't see the quad, but I noticed someone wrote in chat that a quad was spawned at the scrapyard, and I just left. I was somewhere here, I think, and I was a little bit tempted to run there, but it's a PvP area, and I'm still totally fresh. I got stuff on me that I'd rather not lose. And my mission was actually to go and find a spot for a base. So yeah, it would have been nice, but not today. There will be other vehicles for us, I'm sure. Okay, so now we are getting close to the river. This is actually also a nice spot. Let's just get some stamina. Oh, it's broken down. Interesting. And I'm hot again. Oh my god, this is a bit much. Oh, they totally destroyed this place. Oh, that's sad. That's a bit sad. Oh, a school bag. Yeah. So should we start at this end? This is where Newbie used to likes to build his base. But I don't want. I think he builds right in the yellow. I don't want to do that. We need to cross the road, I think. But we could build pretty close to it. Okay, what do we need for a box? I think the wooden box we can build more or less. Yeah, just some bolts, some scrap, some boards. That should be possible. Oh, now I'm feeling cold. Wow. How's that? Yeah, usually you're closer to the factory. Okay. Yeah, I have had bases like right here, and of course around the lake, and somewhere here, I guess. Should go straight north. I would just see if there's a free spot. I don't want to go into the yellow, of course. We can, yeah. We will see. Oh, and we got food here. It's nice. Okay, nobody here. That's a bit strange. I expected bases up and down this river. With that many players on. I'm not complaining. So how close can we go to the bridge before we get into the PvP? Doesn't it say? Yeah. Okay. So by the rock. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That is awesome. And feeling hot again. Oh man. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good spot. So we are halfway between the B1 town and the C1 town. We got these little farms here to go loot. We got this farm to go loot. We are close to the hospital. We are fairly close to the scrapyard. It's actually a pretty good spot. I'm totally stealing this this place from Newbie. Now I'm feeling cold. Oh my god. 1 second she is warm, next she is cold. Okay. So I think maybe something like this. And let's see. As the flag. Here. Maybe I can build into the water if I move the flag a bit closer. I don't know if we can on this server, and I don't need the space all the way up there. So let's just move it a bit. It can be right here. Let's see how much this gives. Because if I can get a boat and a little dock up here or something like that, maybe the water is just too shallow here. Should actually move it a bit further down if I want to do this. I don't expect to be able to sail a boat into this shallow water, but I don't know. But it also takes the space from this area. Yeah, let's just keep it here actually. That is probably just fine. Let's see what it takes. 9 scrap, 9 racks, 2 bolts or nails. So we actually got the bolts, that's nice. And I got plenty of, or maybe not plenty, but I got these. Let's cut those into racks. Oh, we got. Oh. 5. It. Okie dokie. So next order of business is to cut down a tree. So let's find some rocks so we can make an axe. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's too early, actually. Or we might be able to make this one. Planks. I don't know how many bolts. Let's put a blueprint down. 2 bolts, of course, and we only have 1. But it's quicker to make, so let's just do it. A ton of rope. Yeah. And we need some sticks. We can get this from here. Yeah, I know. But when we got a flag down, we can have a box, and if the box is heavy enough, we don't have to bury it. And I can actually have some stash here. And since this is outside a PvP area, and if the box is heavier than 80 kilos, people can't lockpick it, and they can't move it into a PvP zone. So that way my stuff is secure. I need rope, yeah. So that's the reason for changing plans. Okay. Where did we put this baby? Down here. Come on. That, and make sure we don't have our thread marked like that. Craft stone axe. Awesome. And we apparently super hot again. Oh, a puppet just spawned in. That's actually good because we need that close. Let's just invite him over, shall we? Oh, there's another one here. Ah, hello, buddy. Hello. Come here. I need you right here. Oh, you're fast. Ah, that's a good puppet. That's a good puppet. A little buoy. A buoy. I don't know what that is. Oh, that went over him. Come on. Hello, buddy. Oh, there's an animal somewhere. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Okay, buddy. Yeah, there's a pig somewhere. Okay, he got that. So cut that into rags. Oh, the Discord sound. Is something going on Discord? I didn't hear it. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. Okay, now we got the rags in place, and let's take that back. Taking hands. And we need some planks. Come on. Why can't I do this? That's strange. There we go. How many planks was it? 8. Oh, filled with thread. Oh, that's dangerous. Let's put the thread down over here. Like that. That as well. So that's the first 4. I took Discord off your phone because those notifications were giving me anxiety. You don't think it's on your end? Okay, it could be on my end because I got a laptop on the side where I have the Discord on. Actually, I have it on both PCs, so I just didn't notice. Why can't I move this? This is a bit annoying. Okay, here we go. Okay, and let's craft some rope. Let's see how much we can make. I think we can actually move around some of this, so maybe we are not so hot. Check on what was it? 36, of course. Okay. So that should be the rope. Now we just need a nail or a... Oh, I actually still need this. We need to go like this and like this. Okay. I need to drink. Okie dokie. So now what? Yeah. We actually have to wear this, even though it's too hot, in order to safeguard this. Yeah, let's go to the farms. All of this might despawn, but it can be crafted again, so it's not a big deal. So we just need a bolt or a nail for the box, then we can actually put stuff in it and lock it, and then we have more room in our backpack, so we can pick up some scrap, make a toolbox, and then we can have the flag. I think that's the goal for today, to finish the flag, And then we'll see. Oh man, this feeling hot is annoying. Menopause. I don't know what that is. That's a woman thing or what? No, I didn't say that. Just wanted you to check the car, please. And that's awesome. Oil filter, don't need that right now, but we can take this one and this one with us. And let's eat that. No, why do you think we should? Thinking about it, I think menopause is the English word for what we call the transition age. That's a bad translation, but when I translate the words directly, changes happen to the body. I think the doctors say that it also happens to men, not only women, but women is hit harder than men. Am I correct? Yeah, when a woman stops being able to have kids, yeah, we go through menopause, yeah. Hot flashes are one of the symptoms, yeah. Yeah, we call it something like the transition age. Yeah. Super bad translation, but I made her quite young, I think. Can we see that somewhere? Age. "20 years. That's a bit early. Yeah. Less testosterone, less desire, more lazy, getting more fat. I think that's the men's version. Hi, Mr. Robots. Oh, stupid me. It was this one. Okay, so we got the box. Awesome, and we got a lock. Bingo. And then we can put this damn chainsaw in it. And some of the other stuff here that we kind of want to keep. Like a very nice sight and some SVD mags, for instance. Let me just move it over here. Oh, I can't. I can't because the flag is not done. Got it, got. Haha. Hello, Mr. Roberts. I'm just gonna reply in English for the other viewers. Yeah, this is the second day of playing on RayKit after the update. So far so good. It's not that bad. We have been the first spawn in was up here, and we ran to this city, and the first thing that happened to us was an NPC with a shotgun, and our head blown off. So next time we spawned down here and looted the harbor by where the bunker was before, in the middle of the night, and ran around like this and stopped playing after reaching the trader. And then earlier tonight we logged in, moved up here, and then ran all the way up here because I wanted to have a base near this river, and I actually expected it to be like packed with bases up and down here, but there's a nice spot, so I'd simply just put down a flag right here. How about you? Do you play on RayKit server also, Mr. Roots? Okay. Okay, so the chest is way over 80 kilos, so nobody can pick it up. And yeah, we can go and get some scrap metal for the flag. We need to make a chest. Sorry, a toolbox. And we need 7 more scrap. So that should be fairly easy to do. So let's go back to the farms. Actually, let's take care of business before we leave. So I'm sorry, Mr. Roots, that you entered the chat while discussing women health issues. That is not very scum-like. And thank you for stopping by the way. Always nice to see new names in the chat. Played a little bit solo and official. Wanna try community server with PvP zones and no raid this week. Yeah, I would recommend RayKit server, but the way he runs it is that he has a whitelist. So that means you have to go to his Discord and apply for access. Oh, you have already been on the server? Then it's just, hit it, man. It's a good place to be. But if you want a hardcore, then maybe the other server I play on, Chokeslam, that's free. You don't have to apply anywhere. You can just log on onto the server straight away. Yeah, you subscribed last week. I remember that. And thank you for that. Oh, you was in the chat? But you also subscribed. I think I see you in the list because your account is public. Then Google shares your name. I'm pretty sure it was your name I saw in the list. Okay. Oh, a chicken. Oh, that's all broken down. So usually there's a quad spawn point. I don't know if that's a vehicle spawn point or a bike spawn point. That's nice. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Or maybe for some cloth. Let's just do it like this for now. Okay, that's good. Don't need that right now. Grab. Yeah, I think he left. Well, actually, let's go this way. Ah, here. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, that's nice. We got some protein. Oh, they destroyed this building as well. Oh, wow. Got some chests in here. Not searchable. Damn. As well. Okay, then we need probably need to work a bit more for the scrap metal. I was kind of planning to get it all here. So fresh meat, yeah, that's good. And another. Let's take it. Knives. I take one of them because when you start building a base, you're needing a cutting tool all the time. And making those stone knives is just making you go crazy because they wear out so fast. But you find these kitchen knives all over the place, so having one or two around in your base is pretty good. Oh, we can't go up anymore, apparently. Okay. Okay, so that's only 4 scrap. We need about 8 or 10. And a nail and a bolt. I got a bolt. That's good. That's good. So we can make the toolbox, but we need a little more scrap. So where can we find that? We should probably go up to this farm. Oh, why did you put that? That should go here, buddy. Right? Okie dokie. Let's see if we can get a corn for the road. So, Mr. Roots, what do you think? You tried the game a little bit now. What do you think think about it? Do you like it so far, or is it too hard, or is it too easy, or what do you think? So there's kind of a path here that leads more or less up to that other farm I pointed at on the map. Oh, Cantarella. Nice. I think it's a little bit strange that we haven't seen any NPCs yet. Oh, you like it? Yeah, me too. I mean, I have been playing SCUM for like 3 years, and I have actually enjoyed it all the time. I know there's been lots of bugs and so on, but I have seen from each update to the next that, yeah, sometimes new bugs come in, but the game has constantly been improved, and I think the visual, the graphics from before 1.0 and now with 1.0, it was pretty before, but now it's just jaw-dropping. I mean, the sunsets and so on. Oh my God, they look so good. Here we are. So over here is another good spot to have a base. Oh, they broke this down also. Oh man. Yeah, we need other stuff right now, so Just ignore that for now. Yeah, okay, basically empty. And there's a car spawn point at this farm as well, but nothing right now. And we're probably not gonna find scrap in here. But I'm gonna, oh! That's not a bad find, but I really got no room for it, and I got a better jacket. I'm gonna drop it if I find the scrap. Mm. Military shirt. I want that. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. I was kind of expecting that we at least had a wrecked car here. But apparently not anymore. And we got grapes here as well. Yeah, plenty of grapes. We don't care about that right now. And no puppets and no NPCs. That's kind of, I don't know. Why can we run around with no threats? That's a bit weird. We can actually ask in the chat. Let's see what they say. Oh damn, we need to repair these. Oh, that was good. I just checked. If it gone under 20, then we couldn't repair it fully. So what did they say? I just killed one. I took down 3 so far. Found 4 at Fish Factory yesterday. 0. Yeah, okay. Okay, so up here by the bridge we have another little vineyard or farm. And let's see, maybe, oh, that's broken down as well. Okay, so clearly the developers don't want us to camp these farms. There's a car spawn point over here as well, or used to be, like where the logs are. Oh wow. I just want some scrap metal, please. Oh wow. Completely broken down. Okay. What about here? Nothing. Oh, a bolt. We'll take that one. Yeah. Okay, so the next place we can go is up here. So let's just do that. And I'm kind of... okay, there's a base here. Okay. Yeah, this spot is usually always taken. Yeah, I kind of want to find this this scrap metal. in a hurry because it's 11:30 and I still need to go to work tomorrow, so I don't want to be playing that much longer, but on the other hand, I really want to finish the flag before I log off. But there's the town. We're definitely gonna get all the scrap in the town. Okay, was our strength is not going up that much. That's a bit sad. Archery, running, endurance, yeah. Okay. So there's this farm up here. I wonder if they also destroyed this one. And it used to have at least one scrap car or car wreck. And then there's a path down to the lake. And there's some buildings down there as well. We can search. Uh-oh. Oh, here you are. Hello, buddy. Okay. Do you have friends? Seems not to be the case. Okay. And he got a screw for us. That's great. Yeah, it's like they've removed all the wrecked cars and moved them into the towns. Oh, that's one. And a nail. That's good. That's... I don't want to take that. Hmm. That was not much. This is... Hmm. Okay. Spices. Let's eat the cauliflower. Okay. Let's check the lake. This is totally empty. Okay. Tower base. Okay, at least there's a car here. Okay, look at the cliffs. That is changed. Much, much steeper. That's a great place, actually. Okay, and he has a garden here. I hope he didn't lock the... Okay, now we are talking. So, this is when I'm gonna eat stuff to make room, I guess. So the good thing with the cantarellos is that you can keep eating them. All the other mushrooms you will puke at some point. But these ones you can just keep going. So he's growing wheat and tobacco. And some onions. A hat. Okay. Okay. So let's see, how much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we needed 5 or 6, and then 2 for. I think maybe we got enough. Not 100% sure, but yeah, let's actually go just to the outskirts of the town, because we can take 3 more scrap metal, and then I'm sure we have enough. And we should get it easy from the town, and then we just go straight south to the base. I think that should be. Oh, hello, Bobby. Hello, buddy. And needle. Yeah, okay. Actually need to eat something. I think we're gonna eat that. Oops, sorry. Ah, here he is. Oh, they are slow when they are eating and drinking. Okay, let's move out. So I don't really want to go deep into the town, because yeah, NPCs and puppets and whatnot. Just want a little bit extra scrap and then leave. There's garage right there. Maybe we will peek into the garage, but that's about it, I think. How bad is our exhaustion? Not too crazy. That's good. Okay. Let's just get some stamina. Yeah. Oh, I hear puppets. But I am only here for the scrap. Oh, I hear you. Oh, miss. Come to me, Pete. That's a good pup. No jumping, please. Oh, that's a different kind of bush or tree. Another needle. Okay. I haven't seen this kind before. Okay. Nothing. 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 All right. That could actually be interesting for the chainsaw. The radio. Yeah. Don't want to take that. What to do? What to do? So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put it here. I won't be carrying it right now. But if we get past here again, then we might take it in our hands. Oh, there's a car. Yeah. So let's. Oh, we can't search this. Oh, that's too bad. Can we search the? No. Maybe we can get into it. Ah, they could have put a few boxes in there. Come on. Okay. There's another wreck here up here. Oh, another graffiti. Oh, what does that say? RATKO, maybe? Something like that. We need to take a picture of that as well. Okay, a car's up there as well. Okay. A nail. And no more room. Let's throw this one away. I'm not gonna eat that. Yeah, wow, the town really looks kind of destroyed. I knew it. I'm only going to take a picture of the oh, a pot. Yeah, we don't need that. No, just net. Was it on this building? Yeah. That's the Rasta man, right? It's gotta be him. Okay. Now we go back. Okay, more nails. That's always good. Well, I knew it was when you found the gas can. Okay. Fair enough. We got one already. Can't search the sunflowers. Potatoes. Oh, we can eat potatoes now without puking. Let's see if we can get one. It's a good source of carbs. Nope, nothing. Okay. Never mind then. Where are you? Oh, there. Okay. Ah, miss. Okay. Yeah, I know. And it's fine. It's fine. I like to make jokes myself, so. You just keep doing that. It makes it fun to be here and talk. There's another one. Okay, let's just leave the place. Yeah. Oh, there's also this farm. We won't go there. We go straight back to the flag, fill it up, and then I have to log off. So my boss won't be angry with me because I'm late tomorrow or something. And then we'll see. I haven't decided if I'm gonna play on Chokeslam or on RayKit server tomorrow. I think probably Chokeslam. And then this weekend my niece is celebrating that she is graduating from our version of high school. We call it gymnasium for some reason, but it's basically the same as the American high school. And yeah, so that is a big tradition here in Denmark. All the kids, they get a little hat, a special hat. It has colored band, and the color tells what kind of high school. So we have different kinds today. Back in the day, like 100 years ago, there was only the gymnasium, and within the gymnasium you could either be math physics line or how do I translate it, or a language line, like, yeah, let's just call it that. But today you can pick and choose between so many different courses and different kind of schools as well. So they call themselves all different kind of things. So the original color was kind of a dark red Bordeaux color, and they still exist. But today you have light blue and a darker blue and a black line and so on and so on and so on. So many colors. I don't know all of them. Yeah, so when they are done, and when they graduate, oh, there's a tower. Let's check that. Then they can, then they go for a ride in cars. And in old days, it was horse-driven cars. Obviously, they don't do that today. The classes, they are like 30, 32 or 34 pupils in a class. And that's too many for a horse-driven wagon. So they temporarily convert lorries for that occasion, and they decorate it. All the kids, they decorate it with leaves and banners and balloons and everything. And then they go to the home of each pupil, and each family has kind of a little reception. They stay there, they have a little bit to eat and a lot to drink, quite a lot to drink, and then back into the lorry, and they drive off for the next and the next and the next, and you can see if you are like 30 something pupils in one class, it takes all day, and at every stop you get a little aperitif or a beer or something like that. So by the end of the day, you are really wasted. But I remember it from my day, and it's some of the most exciting and fun days in your entire life. So yeah, that's I think the Swedes and Norwegians do something similar, but it's kind of a tradition for us. Oh, there's a base here as well. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Barca. Okay, let's drink that. Yeah, so that's a nice achievement. It's kind of so way back in the day, the ordinary folk, they really didn't go further in the educations. Only the the richest of families actually sent their kids to university and so on. That has of course changed. So now it's very common to go straight for college after the high school, and I have to talk to my niece. I'm actually not sure what she plans to do. Education is free here in Denmark. Well, free in the sense that we pay a lot of tax, but that means that no matter your background and your family, wealth or no wealth, as long as you're a Danish citizen, you have free access to get an education, and you can go all the way to university and write a PhD for that matter. And that's one of the super cool things about Denmark and the Scandinavian countries. They all alike on that point. So what are you saying? Yeah, you were gonna say there's a lot of drinking. Yeah, certainly is. Denmark scores high for education, I think, in world ratings. Yeah, I think we do. I wonder if this is one of the reasons. Yeah, so basically, it is really rare. Of course, there are cases where some families have all kinds of problems. Maybe the parents are drinking and so on, and that influences the children in a bad way. Maybe they get into criminality or whatever, or maybe they start doing drugs or whatever, and we have a saying like they fall out of the system basically. So that exists, but it is luckily pretty rare, uh, because there's also legislation that says that any kid in Denmark have to have at least, I think it's 9 years of education, which basically means the what's the English word for it? Basically from ninth up to ninth grade, just before you move on to high school, for instance. Um, and and there's of course a lot of focus on having our kids take an education, and it's kind of engraved into the DNA of us. So when kids grow up, they wanna do something. They want to plan their lives. They want to be a pilot or work at Novo Nordisk and invent the next new wonder drug for some disease or something. And they know they have to study a lot in order to achieve that. So they do it. And that again pays back, because that means when they are grown-ups, they will have a position in a company like maybe Novo Nordisk. I mentioned Novo Nordisk because that's a kind of a world-known company, Danish company, and that adds to a society's wealth, because we don't have. We are a tiny country, so originally we were like an agricultural country and maybe some fishing. But now it is basically like Novo Nordisk is such a big company that it's kind of crazy how big influence it has on our BNP. But smart people invent stuff, right? And a business that has a lot of smart people on the payroll, they will invent the next whatever that will put them ahead in the world, make products that sell better because they are better products and so on. And that means they can pay a lot of good salaries for their people, and everybody pays taxes from the salaries. So in the end, the state gets richer. And we have been good about that here in Scandinavia and in Denmark. And I think it's very much due to the education system, and also to some degree the health system, because the health system that kind of makes sure that people grow up healthy, and there's awareness of not getting, trying to live a reasonably healthy life, eating good food, cook your own food instead of going to KFC or McDonald's every day, stuff like that. So actually I went the wrong way. Stupid me. So how is it in Canada with the schools? How does your system function there? Do you have free schools to some degree, or is it a paid system like in USA? Yeah, Canada has the funded healthcare, but no free education after high school. Okay, there are subsidies, but it is not something you can bet on. No, we have. It's possible to get some subsidies for education here as well, but it is not a common thing, and it's very very few people that actually achieves like some of them are kind of private subsidies, so there's a fund, some businessman or whatever donated their inheritance to some fund, and then because he worked inside with some kind of trade, then young people that want to educate themselves within the same trade, they can apply for some subsidies, stuff like that. But that's basically counting on fingers compared to the numbers of young people taking their education. Yeah, you wanted to go to university but couldn't afford it. Yeah, that's really sad. That's really sad. Yeah. And so the education in Canada is probably almost as expensive as in USA, I guess. I mean, even like middle class families can't afford to send their kids to university, and that's kind of insane. Okay, we are getting there. I don't know. It would probably depend more on which school. Like Canada doesn't have all those Ivy League schools like Harvard. Yeah, I understand. But still, it's probably insanely expensive. Like we have a thing we call, let me think how to translate this. Um, um, I'm not sure how to translate it, but what it basically is that when you have completed your ninth grade, then you can take an optional 10th grade at the basic school, or what you can. I forgot the English word for the first years, and you could take the 10th grade at the same school, and it is designed for school kids that are maybe a little bit behind in maturity and not quite ready for the high school and all that. But uh, there's also the possibility to take the 10th grade on a kind of a boarding school, but it's not like a boarding school that you know from movies and so on. But it is still a school where the kids move and live on the school with all the other kids for that year, and that's super popular here in Denmark. But if you want to send your kid to that kind of school, you have to pay for it. That is not state funded, and that's a quite some pretty amount of money. You have to pay for that. Oh yeah, the elementary school. Yeah, sorry, that's the word for it. I always forget that word for some reason. Yeah. So by the end of our elementary school, we can take an optional 10th grade, and that can either be at the same school you were on for the first 9 years, or you can go to this kind of boarding school. I have to look up how we translate that word in a good way to English. I'm not sure. But those schools are quite popular, but not all can afford it because it costs quite a bit. But they are kind of interesting because some of these schools they, for instance, focus on young people that are really good at sports, so they can go there and train that particular kind of sport. If it is basketball, or basketball is not that big in Denmark, but it could be handball, for instance. It could be football, uh, or whatever. The football. When I say football, I mean soccer. It can be different kind of things. And then when they come back, they can apply for a 4-year high school. So our high school is limited to 3 years normally, but for kids that are kind of uh, uh, going to competition in whatever, let's say handball, and they like major league or something like that, they can get into those kind of schools that are fashioned in order so they can keep on training that huge amount of hours every day. That's pretty cool, actually. Isn't there something where like you are 14, 15, or 16, so you have some mandatory work experience you have to do? We are getting distracted from the game again. Better finish your flag. Oh, that's fine. This is a part of me wanting to actually do the streaming. That's talking to people as well. So um, we don't have like a sort of mandatory social work, like you have to work for the city or something like that. But we do have for instance, in elementary school, I think it's in 7th grade or something. You can uh, go to a company somewhere, and go to work like a grown up, basically. So that could be your father's business, or where he works, or your neighbor's workplace or whatnot. Or the school will try to help you to find some company that wants kids to come like that. And the companies don't get anything for it, so that they are doing it for the kind of social aspect, the society aspect of it. So that's kind of the elementary school part of it. I think we don't have it during high school and college. That is all about education, but some kind of colleges might have it included. Then we have the trade education. For instance, if you are going to become a carpenter or a masonry or something like that, you don't go to a high school as per se, but they have a different kind of school that is a mixture between practical exercises and book study, so to speak. And they have to go to a company and work as a trainee for a couple of years, 2 or 3 years or something like that. And they go back and forth between that position and the school. So they work, for instance, like 6 months at the company, then they go back to the school for maybe 6 months, and so on. And they get a salary, not a full salary, but they get a salary from the company. Okay, so now we need to make Can I actually open the chest? No, I have to chop down the tree. Okay, so let's put this down. And we need to make a new axe. Can't search this one, can search this one, okay. Okay, you saw a movie, and I think it was based in Denmark, where there was a girl who met a guy. He thought she was older because she was working at a coffee shop, and she kept saying it was a word. I don't remember the word, and probably couldn't spell it if I could. Oh, hi, Dirty Dan. Oh, nice. Welcome back. I'm just actually finishing up. I planted a flag here. I decided to go up here next to the river. So where did you build, Dan? What is this game? Where did the sticks go? They're gone? What? Okay, that's better. Yeah, I accidentally put the chest into the tree. So now I have to make an axe so I can get it out. Okay. This, and craft the stone axe. Here we go. Taking hacks. And what? It just disappeared. Oh, so we didn't have to. And okay, whatever. Now we're gonna make some planks. We needed the axe anyway. Okay, And then let's craft. Oh, what am I missing for the toolbox? 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh, a hammer. Yeah, of course. Let's make a wooden club. And then we should be able to make it. Yes. So Dan, have you been able to boom, there we go. Have you been able to make a car or find a car, rather? Oh, no room for that one. Uh-oh. It's not good. How much space does it take up? Oh, okay, we should be able to wiggle around. Like that. Good, good. I heard something that sounded like a deer right now. Oh, that's too big. And yeah, that. Can you hear that sound? That's a deer. Let me see if we can put this in. Yes, we can. Oh, we need to put the toolbox in as well. Ah, come on. Okay, we have to carry the rest, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can get to this. I think that's a deer. I hope wow, what a sound. Oh. And I have no compass. East. That's this way, more or less. Come on, buddy, say something. I'm sorry if you're chatting and writing in the chat right now. I'm not paying attention. Aha. Salmon. Northeast. Oh man, that's up by the bridge. That's actually this way. So it might be on the other side, actually. Let's see. Come on, buddy, say something. Come on, buddy. Ah, that's annoying. I'm usually pretty good at this if I had a compass. But without the compass, because when it says northeast, it's not necessarily exactly northeast. It can be a little bit off. But having no compass at all, you're kind of guessing. So I will try to cross the bridge just for yeah, just in case he might be over here. But I think it's gone, unfortunately. So there's a timer that requires you to actually find the animal within a certain time. And if the timer runs out, then the mini game just stops. And I think that happened just now. Also, there's like a limit to how far you can go. So we had the first queue research, and then there's a certain distance to the next one. But if you run too far, that will also make the mini game stop. Yeah, we lost this one. That's fine. But it's actually pretty good for us to know, because that means we have an animal spawn point pretty close to us, and it might actually be right here. It's just the direction was not correct. I mean, the direction I ran in. Yeah, but you know, they're kind of human. And wouldn't I turn into a zombie if I start to eat human meat? That's kind of what zombies do, right? I got the chicken. I can just cook the chicken next time I play. Oh. Yeah, mouse don't care. She'll eat anything. But we got a cornfield right there as well. So we are good. This is a good spot Newbie have found. Okay, I think I am. How are my shoes? They're okay. Let me actually. Which is closest? Let me just run to this farm. There's a bed, and then I will log out and say goodnight. Did you see that on Chokeslam, Mr. Becker, he actually found a car and put it right next to our base? Yeah, you were there. Barca. I think actually we need to go more like this. Oh yeah, we are super low. Okay, that's good. It still goes up a bit, but I think we can finish it. Yeah, nice. Okie dokie. Actually, I want to see my shoes. Oh, they don't even look that impressive. I thought they were like Bordeaux in color. Like they are here. Okie dokie. Whoop. Hello, Mr. Puppet. Right in your face. Don't want you to be screaming. Oh, that's an NPC. Why is... Okay, that was a bit wrong. Oh, he got an armor. Come on. That's the next thing. Next time we log in, we need to craft an armor. No, no, no. Come on. Don't do that. Yeah, what the heck? And they were totally silent. Suddenly I heard footsteps. Oh, we got the gun. That's okay. I'm not complaining about that. Now this guy should give me his body armor. Okay. Ah, damn it. Let's take the rubber. We can use it to craft some, and 2 pieces of rubber and some scrap metal. We can craft a sword. Even though we got this cleaver. That's okay to have as well. Yeah, apparently they were up in the house, I guess. Let's see if we got some grapes for a good night snack. No. Okay. What do we have here? A watering can that we don't need. Okay, nothing. A piece of scrap. I'll take it. Okay. I guess that's it. Thank you for coming by yet again, Barca, and Dirty Dan, if you're still there. Also, thank you for coming by. I will log off now and go to sleep. It's almost midnight. And yeah, I think I'm gonna play on Chokeslam tomorrow. And I don't know how I'm gonna stream during the weekend. I have a different different activities as we talked about earlier. So have a good night and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.